What's up guys, Emargy's back in the game, so welcome to a new episode of Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. So we have a case of murder to solve. What's on this table? I did not even notice this before. Newspaper. Family business booming, the Randall gang is back on the street. Okay, I think I'm not going to read this since it's a lot. Oh well, let's read this. Less than a fortnight ago, this infamous family of burglars, the Randalls, as they are known, made their reappearance by way of a brutal but successful intrusion into one of the wealthier homes in Sydenham. The police are already on their trail. However, the details of the crime are being kept confidential, including that of the name of the victim. A witness was able to provide a precise description of all three men, and this will surely give the police a chance to complete their profile on this family of delinquents. We will take the liberty of reminding our esteemed readers about this highly dangerous band, and to provide the full description as it is available at this moment. The gang has been in business for some considerable time, being a family of three, a father and his two sons. The elder, Jack Randall, is a man in his 40s and already grey-haired, while of average height and build. Being the mastermind behind the burglaries, he retains control over his sons, both of whom are close in age but very different in appearance. The first son, William Randall, is tall and broad-shouldered, with a small, disproportionate head. The younger brother, Melvin Randall, is of a somewhat weaker constitution and is as skinny as a rake. The gang is wanted not only for their frequent thefts and break-ins, but for the exceptionally brutal pirate career they enjoyed before returning to England. Be alert, and may your valuables stay safe.
The description of the Randall gang provided by Lady Brackenstall is identical to the one in the Times article.
Yep, looks like it. Inspect the room. Okay, this is completed now. We did it and checked everything. So where's the...
The body is still in the dining room where the murder took place.
Yes. I want to go to the dining room.
You should examine the body of Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
I really like how the textures were not loaded, so it missed the the effect it wanted to do completely. Oh. Cool! Hey, I'd like to live here. Really, this is awesome. That's my new home.
So, Watson, what have you learned from examining Sir Eustace's body?
Well, I can confirm that the death was instant. Sir Eustace was facing his attacker when he received the blow to his head. There are no other apparent injuries.
Okay, that's good to know. So we know for sure that this killed him.
A decanter standing next to the open bottle. An inseparable pair indeed.
Indeed.
Chateau Calon-Ségur, French wine, Grand Cru. This glass has some wine traces, but no visible beeswing.
A what?
This glass has some...
What's a beeswing?
There is beeswing at the bottom, as if the wine had not been decanted before being poured. It is rather strange that only one of these glasses has dregs of beeswing inside it, while the other two are clear.
Maybe one of them poured himself a glass of wine out of the bottle. Who knows? Who knows? So,
this candlestick is valuable. It is interesting that it was not also stolen.
it's kind of big.
An empty silverware box. It appears that the intruders have stolen the contents.
I have to admit, my first thought was, and still is, that she couldn't stand the abusive marriage anymore and hired them to kill her husband, and then she told them, yeah, take some stuff so it looks like a burglar, murder, or whatever it's called.
These wine bottles are expensive and mostly from France.
So that's what I think. I'm not sure if it's true. I hope that it's not.
A bottle of wine is missing here.
But that would be the
criminals
classic.
did not thoroughly ransack the house. They only took a little silverware.
Yep, and that's why I think this was set
This
up.
door leads to the upstairs bedrooms. Apparently the criminals did not venture there.
Are you sure?
A deer hunt. A fur trader's cabin.
Was he a hunter or something like that?
A hunting scene.
Oh. He has a lot of hunting pictures. Oh, mantelpiece. Cut bell rope.
It
Okay.
appears that the bell rope was cut by someone taller than me.
That's interesting.
A fur trader's cabin.
Okay.
A hunter scene.
Okay, it's
A trapper's hut. A trapper's
everything's
hut.
about hunting in here. So let's have a look at the dead body.
That must be the murder weapon.
Definitely.
Quite a large stick. A formidable weapon.
That's what he tried to defend himself with. Ooh, that's
The head
gross.
was cracked with the force of the blow.
Ugh. I can't even imagine what it's like dying like this.
It is covered in blood. Sir Eustace might have struck his head upon it while falling from the blow. That is one possible explanation.
Yep.
Barefoot. He had therefore been in bed and did not have time to fully dress.
Okay, so let's check what we have by now. 2 glasses, glass with beeswing. There were 3 people drinking wine out of these glasses. One of the 3 probably prefers wine with beeswing. 2 people. There were 2 people drinking wine out of the glasses. The remaining glass with the beeswing consisted solely of the dregs from the other 2 glasses. What? I don't think so. Well, one of the 3 prefers wine with beeswing. I don't know. Let's take this for now. I mean, I have to overthink this as well, like I do every time. When I have more information about this, vandals are well known. Criminals identified. Vandals blamed. The robbery was faked and the whole story invented in order to blame Sir Eustace's death on the Randalls. The testimonies and evidence match and point to the Randall gang. I think they are being blamed. I don't know. Banned poker and the fireplace grate? No, but the dead body. Yep. What? Why is this? Is this not correct? The death of Sir Eustace could have been due to a poker blow. Why is this red? I have no idea. But like I said, I will check this again. So the dead body and the fireplace grate. Deadly accident. The death of Sir Eustace could have been due to his accidentally striking his head on a fireplace grate. The death of Sir Eustace could have been due to a poker blow. I think it was due to the poker blow. So I think this right now. Now the colors are different and I don't like this. Identified from Australia? No? Violent behavior? No? No? Okay. That's it for now. What do we have to do? What do we have to do? Dialogue. And dialogue. Okay. So we have a lot of talking to do. Inspect the crime scene. We're not done yet. I'm not done investigating the crime scene, it seems like. Because otherwise...
Antique hunting weapons.
Okay, otherwise the point wouldn't
hunting
be
scene.
there anymore.
The hunting scene.
Yeah, I know. I want to check this
A
one.
hunter's cabin. The Brackenstall family appear to be preoccupied with hunting.
Well, you don't say.
The death was instant.
Death was instant, but there's no blood on the poker. Inspect the crime scene, but I did inspect the crime scene. What? What?
This door.
Okay. Ah! A chair in the middle. Oh yeah, she was tied up there, right. Ah, that's what the bell rope was used
Sailor's
for.
knot. That's interesting. This rope was handled by the murderers. We need a scent hound to follow their trail. I will take it with me. This is the chair that Lady Brackenstall was tied to.
Yep. Yes, inspect the dining room completed. I'm not leaving. Go find Hobie. He's a scent hound. That's cool. I'm never leaving a crime scene before it says to me that I'm finished there, because in the second case I traveled so much for nothing just because I did not check everything. So let's talk to her real quick. About the glasses and about the newspaper we found. 3 glasses, right.
There are 3 glasses on the dining room table. I was wondering if...
Oh, I forgot. When I came to myself the first time, each of them had a glass in his hand. They might have been a father and his 2 sons. They talked together in whispers, and then they left.
Your ladyship?
Okay. History of violence.
Sir Eustace's doctor speaks of his violent behaviour.
Yes, Sir Eustace was an extremely violent man. A detestable human being, to be more precise. It is true that he once threw a decanter at me, and all because I dared to stand up to him in defence of my mistress. Sly devil. God forgive me that I should speak of him so now that he's dead, but a devil he was, if ever one walked the earth. We met him only 18 months ago. She'd only just arrived in London. Yes, it was her first voyage. She'd never been from home before. Wonder with his title and his money and his false London ways. If she made a mistake, she has paid for it, if ever a woman did. She doesn't have any friends here, so it was specially hard for her.
Okay, but I will change this one up real quick. Wait a second. I think it were only 2 people. She said 2 people had a glass in their hand. Ah, hey, now everything is getting blue, so it seems to be right. So, not a rope. Maybe a violent behavior? No? Oh, no personal life? Oh wait, violent behavior and no personal life don't go together, okay. That's interesting. Okay. No person left because she was from Australia. Okay. No acquaintance. Lady Brackenstall married Sir Eustace shortly after arriving in England and remained at home during that time. There's little possibility that she or her maid are acquainted with anyone in the country. Lady's acquainted with someone from the Rock of Gibraltar. Probably. I mean, why not? Makes sense. This makes perfect sense. Okay. Now we go to Baker Street. And give Toby, our scent hound, the scent from the rope. Toby. Sup, man?
Come on, Toby. We need the best nose in the British Empire on this case. I agree with you, Toby, that Watson...
Okay, and now?
Someone should take...
I want to.
I agree with...
Can I take you with me? She's staying in the window again. What is she doing all the time? I have no idea. I really have no freaking idea. Crime and punishment. Actually, I find this quite funny since I'm cutting out all the loading up scenes between two destinations because it takes like 30 to 45 seconds sometimes until it's finished loading. And Sherlock Holmes is reading a book where he's reading oh, sorry. He's reading this book, Crime and Punishment, and since the game is called Crimes and Punishments, I think that's kind of funny. Let's take the letter. What does it say? A colossal scandal in high society. The well-known and remarkable archaeologist, the pride of our nation, Sir Rodney Bentcliffe, has been found murdered. The crime took place at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane, the location of the archaeologist's most recent research. But what is most truly shocking is that the murder of Sir Rodney was at the hand of his former friend and partner, Percival Blinkhorn. The death sentence is the only possible punishment for this breed of villain. Holy shit. Yeah, I want to take Toby for a walk, but I don't know how, to be honest. As strange as this may sound, I mean, I talked to him, but... Well, yeah, let's go to Abbei Grange and hope Toby will come with us.
Search, Toby.
I already could see Toby beside us in the loading screen, sitting beside us in the, I don't know what this, in the, let's call it taxi. I have no freaking idea how to call this. Wait, where's this going? Can I push any button? No? Oh. Why is the screen like this? Okay. Now I can see better out here. I really like playing as Toby. This is really, really cool. And I did not check the garden yet. I just think about this. Okay, let's go through here. What? What is he doing? Oh, inside the well. I think, no. Not inside the well. Okay, so he left through here. Okay, well, we will sniff this wall in the next episode. I will end this episode right here. I really hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like button down below, leave me a comment, and then I will see you again in the next episode of Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments.